We'll say, which might mean something to Marianne. At the moment, I still don't. Well, maybe she is. I won't say that for sure. However, shortly after that, I met Jim and Eddie Burdett and Ann Burdett as well. I have fond memories of going up to their ranch in the Beaver Valley or Horsefly. And I can't remember the year, but it was probably about 1978. And my memory has faded, much like my hair has since then as well. But Eric Bigco had some horses at his place, and he wanted to get some hay. So Eric and I borrowed a flat deck one-ton truck from Hayden Killam at Seashell Building Supplies at the time. We drove it up there, and we stayed a couple of days, and it was cold. It must have been 30 below, I'm sure, because it was cold. And I remember having to go out a number of times to start the truck to make sure it would start in the morning when we decided we were going to go home. But that one night, we decided we were going to Williams Lake. I'm not sure what for, but maybe we'd run out of beer or something. And we headed in, and Eddie and I were in the back seat of this vehicle. Bob Dorney was there, and I forget who the fourth person was. I'm not sure if it was Jim or Eric, but we started into Williams Lake, and we got partway along the road, and the vehicle stopped. It wouldn't run anymore. And so Eddie decided, and I went with him, that we could go up to this farmhouse that was right near the road and knock on the door and see if they could help us. And I think we probably had a beer or two on the way to that particular point. But again, it was damn cold. We were there in our street clothes. So anyhow, Eddie knocks on the door, and we hear some footsteps. A voice through the door, "What do you want?" And Eddie says, "Our car won't start, and we're awfully cold." "Well, go away," came the voice. "We don't have anything to do with you." So Eddie mumbled and grumbled, and of course I didn't know much. I was just there to help him at the house in case we needed to get in and get warmed up or something or other. But so we went back to the car, and somewhere whoever was driving, or the other two people there, got it going. And I think they found some gasoline antifreeze somewhere in the vehicle and poured that in, and I'm not sure how they got it going from that, but it freed up the gas anyhow. So away we went, and Eddie was some choked about that, those particular people not helping us out, especially when it was so cold. So Eddie still talked about that until recently, until he passed away, and Ann mentioned it behind us. We walked, or this afternoon, pardon me, as I walked in here, about that particular trip we made into town. And when we got out to the Highway 97 at 150 Mile House, we thought, well, we better stop and empty our bladders. So I'm not sure we needed to go behind the car. We went in front of the car because there was some heat coming off the engine. So there we were standing, and three of us were standing out there emptying our bladders. And whoever the driver was turned on the headlights to light us out and everyone else would go along. Anyhow, Eddie was a fun guy on that trip, and I certainly enjoyed that trip with him, and I saw him a number of times after that as well. But we're all going to miss him, and I guess maybe that story's going to have to end now, but he's passed on to